On a cloudy Saturday at the Auckland Domain, more than 1,000 rugby league players from 58 Australian and New Zealand teams have gathered for the week-long International Masters of Rugby League tournament. Among them is 68-year-old David Wong, one of the tournament organizers. In 1967, David made rugby league history by becoming the country's very first full-blooded Chinese player to represent Auckland.
The Masters of Rugby League tournament was first introduced around about 15 years ago, just to try and get, the older players back into the game. Because once players hit 35, they retire and they go out of the game. This way, we get the older players back into the game.
The game is slightly different today, as rules were modified to accommodate all the players who come from different age levels.
Well, the rules are that 35 to 39, they wear white shorts. 40 to 49, they wear black shorts. 50 to 59 is red shorts. And the gold shorts, they have tags. White and black shorts, if they run hard, you tackle them hard. With the red shorts, it's sort of a held, and the gold shorts, you can't tackle at all. So it gives the opportunities for the older blokes to come to the game without getting hurt.
Camaraderie is really good if you're sitting around here today. People see each other year in, year out, and it's very, very strong camaraderie. And it's like I said, it's very family-oriented game too as well. You see granddad and son could play on the same team. In some cases, we've got the grandson who's old enough that he's just turned 35, is playing in the same team as his grandfather. So that's really good.
I started playing rugby league at 11 and started playing, I think I started playing Masters of Rugby League when I was about 48. The only reason why I've stopped now, I'm 68 now, and the reason why I've stopped, I'm too busy organising the tournament. It's massive.
Indeed, he's come a long way. But getting this far in the league was tough for David. As with many Chinese families, David's passion for rugby league was not encouraged by his parents. He recalls how his mother even refused to wash his sports gear.
She did not like me playing rugby league at all. They would have rather me played soccer or not any contact sport, because they look at Chinese people and they think, oh, well, he's a little bit small. But growing up in an environment where, you had a lot of Polynesian friends and Maori boys, you just always got into contact with them anyway. So, no, that's something that I really enjoyed.
Unfortunately, at the time when he was playing in first grade for the Ponsonby Club, there was quite a few good halfbacks around in front of David. If they weren't there, David would have went on to be a Kiwi.
David inevitably passed on his love for sports to his 4 daughters, and now they're passing it on to their children.
We love our dad. He's fantastic. He's a great mentor. My kids are following in his steps, with all their sports. David with his rugby league. My son's his namesake.
He's only 9 years old, but I would say that he's got the ability of a 12-year-old as far as rugby league's concerned. He's a thinking footballer. I mean, he's light years ahead of me when I was 9. I can tell you that. I mean, when I was 9, I didn't know as much about football as he does at 9. I didn't know that his potential is amazing.
He's funny, and he knows what he's talking about in the league. So, yeah. And he gives me good respect, and he also tells me what to do on the field.
Well, I'm very proud of my husband and all my grandchildren and my daughters, and I'm always there being the supporter, putting the plaster on where they're sore and all the rest of it. I really love it. It's a good life.
A good life they would like to share with others, which is why this year, proceeds from the tournament will support children with heart conditions.
This year, our charity is Heart Children. It's a very worthwhile charity, because I think that everybody can relate to kids, and I think it's important that we look after our young future generation.
As David's grandchildren eagerly learn from his experience and love for the sport, the future of Asian Kiwis in Rugby League is looking even brighter.